Trustee Abraham. Trustee Abraham is absent. Trustee Senior.
Here.
Trustee Tierney.
Present.
Trustee Miller. Trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, we do have a quorum.
Thank you.
Can we all please stand or be seated for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United
of the United States of America
and to the
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can we all please have a moment of silence? Okay, thank you. I did see two callers just join us. Can we please identify caller 600-5710?
Trustee Abraham.
Trustee Jones and Abraham are present at the meeting as of 7:32 p.m. Thank you, trustees. All right, next, public comment. I'll read this disclaimer. While the meeting is open to the public and public comments are welcomed, in light of concerns related to the spread of coronavirus disease, COVID-19, the meeting will be streaming live online, and the village strongly encourages residents and participants to submit written comments to the village clerk prior to the meeting. Persons will be allowed to make in-person comments if they so desire. However, individuals will be brought into the meeting room one at a time, and all federal, state, and local protocols currently in place to alleviate the spread of COVID-19, including social distancing requirements, will be observed. At this time, the village clerk has not received any email public comments. Madam President, do you have anyone physically present in chambers?
Yes, we do have one resident that's in the chamber that has no public comment.
Okay, very good. So I will continue on with item 3 at this time. Communications and announcements. As of Friday, Broadview Village of Broadview self-response rate for the 2020 census sits at 74.4%. The census has been extended. The numerators and non-response follow-up is going on until the end of the month, October 31st. Broadview Community Cleanup, Saturday, October 10th, from 8 a.m. Yes, this is at 8 a.m. at the Walgreens at 17th and Roosevelt Road. We also have Shred Day, Saturday, October 10th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. right here at Broadview Village Hall. We also have the Public Safety Flu Shot Drive-Through, also on Saturday, October 10th, 2020 at the Fire Department from 9 a.m. to noon. Walgreens will be performing the free flu shot. That concludes communications. Next item is item 4, consideration to approve the following minutes. Please disregard the non-trustees. Minutes from the March 16th, 2020 regular board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Who gave the motion, please?
Verena Horn.
Trustee Horn. Motion by Trustee Horn, seconded by Trustee Abraham. Madam President?
Thank you. Trustee Jones? Trustee Jones, do you have any comments or questions about the minutes for March 16th? Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones? Currently absent. Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Miller? Trustee Miller is absent. And Madam President, this carries 4-0. Thank you. Next item, approval of minutes from the April 6, 2020 regular board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by trustee Tierney, seconded by trustee Horn. Madam President?
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Trustee Jones?
You're on mute, trustee Jones.
Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones? Looks like trustee Jones is present but not answering, so I'm gonna mark absent. Trustee Horn?
Nothing. I'm sorry, yes.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Miller? Trustee Miller is absent. And Madam President, this carries 4-0. Thank you all. Next is approval of minutes from the April 20th, 2020 regular board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Been properly motioned by trustee Tierney, seconded by trustee Abraham. Madam President?
Thank you. Trustee Jones? Trustee Horn?
Yes, two things. In the roll call section, it reflects that trustee Jones and trustee Abraham are absent when they were present.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now.
We can
I
hear you
was
now.
muted. I've been trying to answer you guys. Somebody muted me.
Okay. Trustee Horn, please continue on.
Within the roll call section, it reflects trustee Jones and trustee Abraham as absent when they were present on September 30th.
Was that it for you?
No, we're talking about April 20th, Trustee Horn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't have any questions.
Nothing
Okay.
for April 20th?
Nothing for April
Okay,
20th.
thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Trustee Jones, we are approving minutes from April 20th regular board meeting. Do you have any questions or comments?
April 20th?
Yes.
I have no recollection of what went on April 20th.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones?
No.
Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Miller? Trustee Miller is absent. And Madam President, this carries 4-1 to approve. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is approval of minutes from the September 8th, 2020 regular board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by trustee Senior, seconded by trustee Abraham. Madam President?
Thank you. Trustee Jones? Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones?
Aye.
Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Miller is absent. And Madam President, this carries 5-0 to approve the minutes. Thank you. All right, and lastly, we have approval of minutes from the September 30th, 2020 special board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by trustee Tierney, seconded by trustee Senior. Madam President?
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
No comment.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
For September 30th, the roll call reflects that trustee Jones and Abraham were absent when they were present.
Trustee Horn, I'll make those corrections and get them out to the entire board. Thank you for noting
Thanks.
them.
And another comment, I would like to, I don't know if I should make a motion or if this is just a statement, but in the section where we're highlighting the superseding motion that was made, the statement, the mayor then asks for, the statement disagreed on changing the language of the agreement before the board. I believe it should also reflect that trustee Abraham stated that she did not read the legislation or have an opportunity to read the legislation.
Thank you, trustee Horn.
That's it, trustee Horn?
It is, thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham,
No questions.
trustee Senior,
No questions.
trustee Tierney.
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
trustee Horn,
Yes,
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
and trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 5-0 to
Thank
pass. Thank you. Okay, next item is item 5, consideration to approve expenditures, grand total of all funds, $523,727.73.
Motion to
Motion to
approve.
approve. Motion to approve.
We've got trustee Tierney.
Second.
Motion.
Yes.
Second.
Properly motion by trustee Tierney, seconded by trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
nothing.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham?
Would you like me to read the AP warrant list?
Oh, yes, please. I'm sorry.
Okay. So the AP warrant list for September 30th, 2020, the first vendor's Administrative Consulting Specialist, LLC, for $18,000. AT&T, $18,701.81. B&F Construction Code Services Incorporated, $7,145. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois, $161,690.94. Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency, $244,701.60. Cook County Department of Public Health, $3,000. Delgado Law Group, LLC, $20,133.75. Lincoln National Life Insurance, $7,408.56. Montana and Welch, LLC, $9,401.87. Paramount Restoration Group Incorporated, $7,015.50. Vanessa Ellington, $2,500. The total expenditures over $2,500 is $499,699.03. Our total expenditures is $523,727.73. The percentage of total is 95%. Let me pull up the funds. Okay. The general fund, $266,456.84. The Roosevelt Road Tip Fund, $8,134.37. The 17th Avenue Tips North Fund, $744.96. Capital Projects Fund, $243.75. Water and Sewage Fund, $248,147.81. Our grand total is $523,727.73. That's the end of my report, Madam Mayor.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go back again. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
trustee Horn,
Yes,
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior, trustee Senior.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Tierney
Yes.
and trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 5-0 to pay the bills. Thank you all.
Thank you. I'm just gonna ask those that's not on mute, if you don't mind muting yourself until it's time for you to speak, because we're getting feedback from whoever is not on mute. So can you please just mute your phones or your devices until we get to you? Thank you. All right, Mr. Clerk.
Thank you, Madam President. Next is item 6, village officer reports. We have no reports to present. Item 7, old business, we have none. Bringing us to item 8, new business. A, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Mary Jenkins Tops, doing business as Chicago's 2, for the Village of Broadview.
Trustee
County of
Jones, can
Cook.
you please, excuse me, Mr. Clerk, Trustee Jones, can you please mute your phone, or I'm gonna ask Jason to mute you. We're getting feedback from your phone. Please mute your phone. All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Clerk.
That's okay, Madam President. Let me read once again. Item A is consideration of an application for a business license requested by Mary Jenkins Tops, doing business as Chicago's Chicken Shack 2 for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you. Commissioner Upshaw, you want to tell us about this, this new business?
Yes, can you hear me, everybody?
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, Chicago Chicken Shack will be located at 1825 Roosevelt Road. That is where the Corner Spot Cafe used to be. So it is a restaurant, replacing a restaurant, and they will serve chicken, fish, shrimp, and other items. I believe we have Ms. Jenkins on the phone as well as, or on the call, as well as Mr. Black, who are co-owners of the Chicago Chicken Shack, that can give you some more insight.
So Ms. Jenkins or Mr. Black, either one of you all want to tell us about your business?
Sure. Good evening, everyone. Sorry for that. Hope that's a little better. Are you still getting a lot of feedback? I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
We can.
Oh, I'm sorry. So the Chicago's Chicken Shack, we, as Mr. Jones just stated, we are selling chicken, fish, shrimp, home fries, and lemonades and water. We are looking to expand the business here in Broadview, looking for it to be successful. Are there any questions you have for Trevor or I? The business is with the franchise out of our original location in Tempe, Arizona, which is doing very well. That one is located in the community where the colleges are, and very successful there. So we're looking for success here in the Broadview location as well. Do either of you have any questions for us?
Thank you, Ms. Jenkins. Just one correction. You said it was Trustee Jones. That's what actually Commissioner David Upshaw that did the introduction. So Trustee Jones, do you have any questions or comments for the new Chicken Shack?
You're on mute.
Trustee Jones, you have to unmute yourself to respond. Trustee Horn?
Yes, Ms. Jenkins, do you have any intentions or any plans on how you will acknowledge those who currently serve in the military or are veterans?
Yes, so my co-partner Trevor Black, he's a veteran himself.
Good.
And we are looking to definitely provide discounts for veterans and seniors and those of that nature. So we definitely are looking to have an impact on our veterans here.
Great, thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Trustee Horn. Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions. Good luck. Thank you. Welcome to Broadview.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones? Present but currently muted. Going to count it as absent. Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
And Trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 4-0. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to Broadview Chicken Shack.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Broadview. Welcome.
Next item B, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Jonita Wines excuse me if I mispronounce your name, doing business as EQ3 Ltd. for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by trustee Abraham, seconded by trustee Tierney. Madam President.
Thank you. Trustee Jones, you have any questions or comments? Or no, hold on. Commissioner Upshaw, can you tell us about this business?
Yes, EQ3 Limited will be located at 2101 West Cermak. That is right next to Builder Surplus. The nature of their business is retail. They're a retail furniture warehouse where for the Chicagoland area, you'll be able to receive your new product, and also it will offer customer pickups. A representative from EQ3 is on the line. Madam Mayor, we have Mr. Hughes. Mr.
Hello.
Hughes, would you like to comment and talk a little bit about your EQ3, please?
All right. Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Commissioner
Good evening.
hit it dead on the head. This would be our main warehouse for the Chicagoland Distribution Center. So we would mainly be receiving trucks, housing our furniture, and be available for customer pickups as well.
Thank you. Trustee Jones, do you have any questions or comments? Okay, Trustee Horn?
Hi, Mr. Hughes.
Good evening.
How many people or what's your overhead look like as far as human resources go?
It's just me right now. So I'll be the warehouse manager. We'll be looking into hiring more employees as the business grows. But right now, we're just filling it out right now for the Chicago area.
Okay, is it a business to business operation or a business to consumer operation?
Business to business. So
Okay.
we'll be supplying our Lincoln Park store.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Trustee Horn. Trustee Abraham?
No questions, but welcome to the neighborhood. It looks very nice over there, what you've done. So I want to wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Senior.
No questions, but welcome. Congratulations.
Trustee Tierney.
I have no questions or comments.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
trustee Horn,
Yes, welcome.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 5-0. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Next item is C, a motion to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to engage in eligibility testing and to create an eligibility list for entry police officers.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Been properly motioned by trustee Tierney. Was that seconded by trustee Senior?
Correct.
Thank you. Madam President, open for discussion.
Thank you. I first want to say welcome to Broadview EQ3. Chief Uglin, you want to talk about the eligibility list for the police department?
Yes, good evening, everybody. What this is for the eligibility list for entry police officer. The current list expires October 26, 2020. What we're asking is to start the process now because it takes approximately 6 weeks from start to finish to establish a list.
Thank you, Chief. Trustee Jones?
Well, I have no comment.
Trustee Horn?
I have nothing.
Trustee Abraham?
No comment.
Trustee Senior?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
I have no comment.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 5-0. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Next item, D. A resolution of the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois, reappointing Jerome Reed to another term on the Police Pension Board.
Motion to approve.
Second?
It's been properly motioned by trustee Senior, seconded by
Senior.
trustee Horn. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, motion by Senior, seconded by trustee Horn. Madam President.
Thank you. Mr. Reed currently sits on the pension board for the police department, and so I'll making a recommendation to reappoint him to that role. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
I have no comment.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Horn, Trustee Horn,
Sorry about that, yes.
thank you. Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
and Trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this too carries 5-0. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Next item is E, a resolution of the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois, reappointing Larry Watkins to another term on the Police Pension Board.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Properly motion by Trustee Senior, seconded by Trustee Tierney. Madam President,
That was Verena Horn.
I'm sorry, let me recap. Properly motioned by Trustee Horn, seconded by Trustee Tierney. Correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Madam President, it's open for discussion.
Thank you. Mr. Watkins is another term who's expired on the pension board, and so I'm making a recommendation that he be reappointed to the Police Pension Board. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Trustee Abraham? Trustee Abraham? Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham. Trustee Abraham is currently absent. Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 4-0. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item, F, an ordinance authorizing and approving an intergovernmental agreement by and between the Village of Broadview and the Illinois Department of Health Care and Family Services.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by Trustee Horn, seconded by Trustee Abraham.
No, that was
Madam
Trustee Senior. Clerk, I'm sorry. That was Trustee Senior.
No, it wasn't.
Horn beat you. Sorry.
Hello? That was me, Trustee Abraham.
No.
Madam President, it's open for discussion.
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Hold on one second. Chief Kenny?
I just wanted to let you know, this is something that that will come up every October. This is for the ground emergency medical transport, the funding that we get each year. We did have to do it again this year because we changed our the cost of ambulance fees. So we had to redo it this year. This should be it for the next 3 years. That's it.
Okay. Now, Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn?
Nothing, thank you.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Senior? Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Miller is absent. Madam President, this carries 5-0.
Thank you.
Next item 9, application for the authority to expend funds. We have none. Bringing us to item 10, Village Clerk. I'm going to keep this very brief. I just wanted to thank all of the Broadview residents and participants and all that assisted with the 2020 census in Broadview and Proviso Township, especially Broadview. This is our hometown and we want to see ourselves counted 100%. We currently sit at 74.4%. We have a goal to end up at 85%, and I think we did excellent. Definitely an improvement over the last decennial in 2010, where we finished total with 74%. So we have exceeded that, and we are out there getting counted. Thank God the census has extended their non-response follow-up through the month of October. That'll give us a chance to, again, self-respond and get counted. So if you haven't yet, or if you know someone that hasn't, friend, family, or neighbor, you can visit 2020census.gov and be counted. For every person that is counted, it's worth to your village $15,350 for the next 10 years. Those funds go over to help with schools, road repair, healthcare, and millions of other programs that we in dire needs of the funding for. I was overwhelmed at a recent celebration. The mayor surprised me. I was acknowledged with an award plaque thanking me for my assistance with the census. And, you know, this is the love that I have in me for the town to assist and serve the town. And I was not expecting any award. I still can't believe it, but I want to thank Madam President and the trustees for that acknowledgement. That concludes my report, bringing us to item 11, Village President, Mayor Katrina Thompson.
Thank you. Good evening, Board of Trustees and residents and those that's participating online live. I do want to, send our thankfulness to the clerk for taking over the census for me, because the actual census fall under the office of the mayor. And with everything that was going on, with everything that we had to do, especially when we came into the pandemic and then civil unrest, it became overwhelming for me to continue as it relates to the census. So he did it without hesitation to take over the census. And I must say, I'm very proud of where we are right now. We are in good position to hit one of our goals, which is 85% of the community being counted. And that means a lot for the next 10 years in the village of Broadview. So although the census has ceased, the numerators are still on the ground, knocking on doors for those who have not taken the census. And so if you have not taken the census, we're encouraging you to go ahead and be counting for the village of Broadview. If you know anyone, or if you have had a baby within the last 6 months and you've taken the census, go back in and count your baby. The babies are counted in the census. Excuse me, are counted in the census. And when we talk about early childhood, all of those dollars are impacted from that. So make sure that the babies are counted and be counted if you have not been counted. So a couple of board meetings ago, the Board of Trustees approved the MOU to work with urban efficiency. So we're going to be sending out the emails as it relates to programs to make your home safer. So we have one program that's a partnership with the Cook County Public Health Department, and that's the lead hazard home improvement reduction. So it's free home lead inspections and repairs for those that have children, pregnant women, or children in the home under 6. If you are interested, you can call them to get on their calendar. It's 847-969-0561. Excuse me. We will be sending out an email with the flyer and all the details and post it on social media. The other program that we partner with them is called the Healthy Home Winterization Program. And that number to get on the calendar for that is 888-506-0036. They do home installation for your attics, make sure that there's no outside air coming in, and give you some good healthy tips in your home, how to winterize your home to make it more cost effective as it relates to utilizing the services of energy services. So it's been a lot of talk around what we're going to do and how we're going to participate for Halloween this year. And because we are still in a pandemic, we have to do things a little bit different. But we didn't want to take those activities away from the children of the community that look forward to putting on costumes and dressing up. So if you choose to participate in trick-or-treating, we ask you to follow social distancing and mask wearing guidelines recommended by the IDPH, which is the Illinois Department of Public Health, and the CDC. Halloween falls on Saturday, October 31st. So we will have Halloween in the village of Broadview from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. From 2 to 3, the village will host a mask up drive-through trick-or-treating. So we'll have candy bags as you drive through to pass out to the children in the vehicle. You must have a mask on, and the staff, we will have masks on passing out candy from 2 to 3. You can trick-or-treat from up until 6 o'clock. Children will be allowed to trick or treat in Broadview. This year, Halloween has some challenges, and some who are normally participate may opt out. In order to make it more about the trick or treaters in their gardens, which houses that want to participate, we will ask those houses to keep their porch light on. So we will send out the details and the information through a blast email, but as we lead up into the Halloween, we will continue to give you more information. Tonight, Public Works did do their leaf bag robocall tonight. And so leaf bags are available for the community to pick up at the Public Works Department. And finally, I'm very, very excited about the senior housing project. We're excited that the senior housing project is on its way to being built. I would like the record to show that although Trustee Jones and Trustee Horn voted no on the ground lease, they voted yes for the donation in the ground lease agreement back in 2019. And so I would just encourage any trustees to go back through your notes on legislations that impacts the community that you have voted on in the past. It's important that we stay abreast and we stay attuned on things that we vote on, because we voted on us to even get to this. So with the senior housing project, it's a process. And we followed every bit of the process as it related to getting up to the ground lease. And they actually voted on the legislation to donate the land and to enter into a ground lease agreement, but voted no on the ground lease when it came presented to them. So I just want the record to show and reflect that. Mr. Clerk, I want to say good night to all of the residents and all of the Board of Trustees, and I will call for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
The properly motion by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Tierney. We'll take a roll call for that. Trustee Jones. Trustee Jones is absent. Trustee Miller is absent. Trustee Horn.
This motion is to adjourn.
This is the motion well, the motion has already been made. This is the vote to adjourn.
No, I would actually like the opportunity to correct the statement by the mayor.
I don't think we can do that. The mayor's already asked for a motion to adjourn. We've got that and it was seconded. Let's adjourn. Yay or nay?
No.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
This motion is approved. The meeting is hereby adjourned at 8:08 p.m. Thank you all. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.